Alright, so today we're gonna do Overzone. That animation go kind of hard. The only thing I know is that she is a very horny nun. That is the only thing I know about them. You ready for the waifu wars? You voting for best waifu? Oh yeah, I saw that on the Nikke Twitter earlier. Alright, Overzone.
Very well. Moving out.
Okay, so is this...
Very well. Moving out.
Is this...
Very
Oh,
well.
this is like the
Moving
Evangelion, like the event overworld. Okay,
Very well.
I see.
Moving out.
This is like... Because the Evangelion had like
Very
the same
well.
thing. They had like an
Moving
event overworld. I see.
Very well. Moving out.
Cool.
Very well. Moving out.
Big events have a map. Yeah, that's what... I remember seeing that in the Evangelion one for a second whenever I was doing it.
Hello, everyone. This video was to be sent to you all upon the termination of my life signals.
Oh.
I've always disliked this term, but you could think of this as my will. Anyway, when we first met, we didn't know each other from Adam. We were completely green about the world. We fought a lot, laughed, cried, and shared a lot of emotional moments together. We went through a lot. We met the commander, and together, we fought to save humanity. People looked up to us. There were bad times as well. Saying goodbye to friends and family who perished as the world fell apart. There were many times when you wanted to give up, as did I. But you must remember one thing. You all have overcome so much. You have protected mankind. You have saved the world. No matter where you are, whatever happens to you, or whatever you do, nothing will ever change that. Feel proud. You deserve that much. I am so happy to have met you all.
God, we're already starting out kind of dark, so I can only imagine this is going to be an emotional chapter.
I don't want to leave. I'm starting to ramble. Don't want you to have to keep watching this video forever. Still, if you are watching this video, please do me one last favor. Take care of this world. And survive. My dearest friends.
Damn.
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a heavy chapter. Considering we started off with someone's like last testament and will. Oh, she's cool. I like her. Scarlet. Oh, she's cute. Snow White. I know her. Snow White slowly walks forward.
Has she gone?
Yes.
Did she say what her name was?
I didn't hear her say anything. And it wasn't exactly a convenient time to ask. Her name tag said Kate. There's no way to know for sure if that's her name, though.
Nikke corruption. Scary.
Very. It robs you of your own identity.
Not even she could endure it.
I'm going to pray.
Don't bother.
Damn, okay.
How many have we sent off? I understand how you feel, but we're dealing with mass casualties here.
We can't just leave them here unattended.
The silence that accompanies death is all-consuming. If you keep the dead closer to you than the living, it will claim you as well.
Rapunzel walks off in the same direction that Snow White came from.
Such stubbornness. Snow White, why don't you dig some graves while we're here?
That's Rapunzel's job.
So your job begins and ends with blasting a hole through their heads. Is that it?
Is Snow White having to execute corrupted Nikkes?
Stop. That's not what she meant.
Is that so? It seems to me that you're quite clear about what each of our professional responsibilities entails.
Rapunzel has always been the one who digs the graves and prays. It consoles her as much as it does the deceased. As of right now, that's all she can do.
Sadly, this event is first, but remember that she does that. Noted.
Also, I'd like you to put a little more thought into how it must feel to be the one responsible for giving corrupted Nikkes a proper send-off, day in, day out.
Scarlet looks cool, but she's kind of a... I don't know. I'm not going to call her a bitch yet. I don't know her well enough. We'll see. We'll see what her deal is.
My apologies. My exhaustion got the better of me.
It's okay. I've got the most bullets. It makes the most sense for me to do it.
No, I will perform this task henceforth. My blade can be swung infinitely.
No, I'll do it. All I have to do is pull a trigger. You'd have to swing your sword.
They're two very different things. You shouldn't use your sword for something like that anyway. Your sister would not have wanted that.
Exactly. So I'll take care of it.
Very well. I apologize.
Dorothy, when was the last raid?
To be fair, Red Ash Old Tales are chronologically before this. Yeah, I saw someone say something about playing Red Ash before this or after this or something. Or I could play Red Ash after Chapter 7.
2 days ago.
Things seem to be slowing down. Hard to believe we were once dealing with 3 waves a day.
I guess after this I can play Red Ash. Red Ash is okay to play after Chapter 7, right? I don't need to be further in the game.
It's the natural progression as time passes. Raptures have less and less incentive to raid this place.
I feel like Red Ash, because I think someone said Red Ash came after Overzone, so I feel like it's like the Kingdom Hearts situation. Like chronologically, Red Ash comes first, but since, like chronologically, Red Ash comes first, but like with Kingdom Hearts, you play it in like release date because there's certain things that they don't tell you that they tell you in the other ones. You know what I mean? Like there's certain insights you get from playing it in release order versus playing it in chronologically order. Redo the whole game again. You're right. I'll just remake a new account on NA server. We'll start all over. I messed up. I'm sorry, chat. I messed up the order. We'll begin again.
So long as we ride it out for another 2 months, mankind will have a fighting chance. If not on the surface, then in the Ark at the very least.
At long last, the end may be in sight.
Time for a memory wipe.
Took long enough. We've still got a long way to go, so let's stay frosty all the way to the end.
Considering they're talking about having a fighting chance and finishing the war against the Raptors, and now I see where we are now. Red Ash Old Tales Overzone. That's chronological order, not release order, right? Also, welcome on in, Unknown.
When all of this is over, we'll be rewarded. People will call us Goddess of Victory, the saviors of mankind.
I guess after this we can do Red Ash We got the events in order on how we met the main characters. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, release order is different than the chronological order. But I mean, after Overzone, we can do Red Ash. I'm fine with that. We can do Overzone and Red Ash tonight.
We'll live the rest of our lives in luxury, reveling in our well-deserved praise.
If you say so.
Something went terribly wrong because none of the stuff she's saying is what's going on right now.
2 months. Time passed so swiftly up until now, yet 2 months seem like an eternity to mine ears. So strange, how mine feelings doth change when the end is near.
It doesn't feel real to me either.
I like Dorothy. She's so cute.
At any rate, I'm heading back to my post and continuing my watch.
Already? Don't you want to rest a little? There are plenty of Nikkes who can fill in for you. Relax for a moment.
No, the only reason we suppressed this raid was that we knew about it in advance. Nothing bad can come from remaining alert.
Snow White walks away.
'Tis most difficult becoming accustomed to the new Snow White.
Yeah, a little.
However, mine eyes hath not witnessed many mind switches, but how shall I word it? 'Tis the first time the changes have seemed to be for the better.
Wait, what? They can put new brains in Nikke bodies? Oh, that makes sense. I should be like, New Year, new sword, Red Ash. Okay, we just keep adding more stuff. We'll do Overzone and then Red Ash. And then I guess New Year, new sword. Mind switch is a personality change. Oh, okay, interesting. I'm assuming we'll find out more about it in this since it's getting brought up.
I'm just glad she remembers all of us. And she's actually become dependable for once.
I assumed it was like switching the brain. That's like what made sense to me.
To be honest, after Lilith's death,
Ah, okay, I see. I guess someone died and they like, okay. I'm just gonna keep. I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm sure they're gonna explain it to me.
We were all affected by her passing.
Yeah.
Is she still there? At that place?
Yes. Every time I go to see her, I can't help but be surprised at how peaceful she looks. As if she's sleeping.
Do not go there too often.
I know. Anyway, if we're going to be back in the fray this evening, we probably shouldn't eat anything too heavy, right?
Yes. But is there any nourishment remaining?
Not that we found.
Very well. I shall lend a hand.
2 a.m.
Visual confirmation on raptures. Heading into firing range soon.
I am ready.
Same here.
Ready when you are.
We have to protect this place at all costs. Humanity's future lies in our hands. Goddess Squad, ready! Encounter!
Oh, they're the Goddess Squad. Okay. Okay.
Position okay. Starting right away.
I'll have to do some quick movements.
Am I doing it right?
Is Red Ash about the same length as Overzone, or is it longer?
I should start preparing for the next class.
Give me a damage report.
No serious damage to the guard post.
About the
Only
same?
some
Okay,
minor
bet.
repairs are required. Some of the other Nikkes have been injured, many of whom are beyond saving.
Darn it.
Our resources are depleting.
Have any Nikkes been corrupted?
None in today's attack.
May the dearly departed rest in peace.
It's so weird because every time I've seen stuff about Rapunzel, it's like her voice lines and stuff where she's just like super horny. But now I see her in like a super serious mode where she's like having to put people to rest. And it's just kind of weird.
Let's give them a proper burial.
I'll do it.
Are you sure? There are quite a few of them.
It doesn't matter. It's all I can do at this point.
War be evil? Real.
Very well.
Rapunzel walks off.
I'll keep watch.
I shall make any necessary repairs.
Sounds good. I'll contact the Ark.
Snow White and Scarlet take off.
This isn't good.
A dilapidated rust bucket of a robot comes clanking over. He looks like a crab.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark. However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
This is Dorothy, acting leader of the Goddess Squad. I have assumed this position due to the death of our former leader, Major Lilith. Our current situation is as follows. Our mission is to protect those who have been deemed important and escort them from the surface to the massive underground facility known as the Ark. Operation Ark Guardian is approximately 72% complete. There are officially no more humans remaining on the surface. The Goddess Squad and several mass-produced Nikkes are stationed at temporary outposts situated at the Ark's entrance. We are to protect the entrance against any future Rapture raids until the Ark is completed and sealed off. It is expected that we will be required to do this for approximately 2 months. However, the situation is becoming dire. Our resources and troops are both slowly being depleted, and we are becoming physically drained due to the incessant fighting.
Play the Overzone minigame 2 has part of the lore in it? Alright, bet.
We do not expect
Say
any form
less.
of backup from the Ark. We will do everything in our power to succeed. In exchange for this, you must promise us one thing. Once the city has been sealed, we are to be taken back to the Ark,
Oh.
where we will be regarded as goddesses of victory.
Well, I don't know what quite happened, but we know Snow White sure didn't get to go back as a goddess of victory.
Make us feel proud for continuing to fight for humanity. That is all. I will be waiting for your answer.
Field change. Raptor attacks destroyed numerous mass-produced Nikkes. Heading to the field now doesn't use any damage. Okay. Clueless? Yeah, I'm a little clueless. I'm a little clueless and a little scared. This music's like very somber.
Very well. Moving out.
Oh, is it like there's like
Very
less
well.
Nikkes
Moving
like
out.
here in the base? Is that what it means?
Very well. Moving out. Very well.
As
Moving out.
as time goes on, there'll be like less. Okay.
Very well. Moving out.
Got it. Cool. That's kind of cool to see a real-time
Very
change
well.
in the overworld
Moving out.
map.
Very well. Moving out.
Things they say also change. Okay. I guess they did say that there was less. Oh, I thought we already did. Oh no, we only did the first stage, I guess. Okay.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
I love Alice. I saw that I can get Alice for free when I complete chapter 11, I think it is.
Am I doing it right?
I should start preparing for the next class.
This music's a banger, but it's so like
Any response from the Ark?
they added the almost infinite free event for Alice. Yeah, I saw that. Chapter 11 have to get Privity from Day by Day first. I already got Privity from the Day by Day. I got her earlier actually. LOB. I did not get Breddy. But apparently she's going to be added into the normal Nikke pool after this, so we'll have a chance of getting her in the future. So You know, my disappointment is only temporary.
Not yet. It hasn't been that long since everyone's settled in there. I'm sure they must be busy.
Yeah, I didn't know she was getting added to the regular pool, so now I just start saving up my gems for the 2.5-year anniversary coming up. I think there's supposed to be like some good banners for that.
If that is what you think, then so be it.
So I love Scarlet. She's so cool. I like her design.
What is that long face for? You should hold your head up high.
I will. Thank you. Why don't we eat something?
Shame about her shoulder and legs. Girl is bow-legged. Leave my girl alone. Be nice.
That came out of nowhere.
She's just stanced up, okay? Downside Alice Diaries, you can only use the recourse reward to upgrade Alice in order to unlock the other rewards. Oh, I'm not... Only use the recourse rewards. Oh, like I have to complete the other quests in it.
Now's the perfect time to eat and get our energy up.
I agree. But will we be okay without our rations?
Our reserves are enough to last for 3 months, and we only need to hold out for 2. We should be fine.
Foreshadowing.
That is true. But are you not concerned about a worst-case scenario?
No, I'm not. We will protect this place and return to the Ark all in one piece.
Is Dorothy the one that they always draw as like a dog? Doro, yeah. That's her, right? Oh my god, dude, I love the Doro.
Very well. Let us eat.
I'll notify Snow White and Rapunzel. We can all eat together. I'll cook us something.
I didn't know you could cook.
I'm no Lilith, but I can whip up something simple. It'll at least be better than all this preserved junk, that's for sure.
Sounds good to me.
Be right back.
Doro's from a different game designed and stick in that community. We were talking about the design of Nikke and here at Throw. Yeah, I see it like everywhere.
Thank you, but I must continue standing guard. It'd be much appreciated if you brought my food here.
I was kind of hoping that we could eat together.
I cannot abandon my post. The Raptures could invade at any moment.
If that happens, we'll stop them together.
That would mean the deaths of more people. We must be the first to strike. If we retaliate after an attack, it will already be too late.
Then I'll cook here. That would work, wouldn't it?
I don't foresee any problem with that.
I'll tell everyone to gather here then.
Fine. What are we having?
These Nikke sure wear a lot of clothes. Well, I mean, what do you want, Shugi? Do you want them to all be fucking naked? Actually, I know that's exactly what you want. You freak. Hello, Chugi. How are you?
I haven't decided yet.
Yes, yeah, no, I know what you are.
I hope it's something delicious.
Hey, only one person here is caught in 4K. It's you. We don't see what Snow White's packing. It's a mystery. They gotta keep it a mystery.
Why are you laughing?
Sorry. I was just thinking that you haven't changed all that much
Facts.
after all. Even after a mind switch, you're still the same old Snow White.
Does she know about the mind switch?
Your way of speaking may have changed somewhat, but you're still you.
Is that so?
Yes. Anyway, I'll go get Rapunzel.
She should be over by the
Everyone
gravesite.
knows? Oh, okay.
I figured that's where I'd find her.
I didn't know if she knew or not. I didn't know if they like tell them or whatever.
I'll be back.
Spirits rest well and then assembling casting. I missed you.
Oh, Rapunzel ASMR. Hello.
Rapunzel?
Hello, Dorothy.
Are you praying?
Yes.
What are you praying for?
What do you mean, huh? Did you not hear the Rapunzel ASMR? She whispering in your ear.
I'm praying that everyone here will find peace moving forward.
Then I will pray with you.
You will?
2 is better than 1, isn't it?
I appreciate your concern. But it's okay. This is something I need to do.
Well, when you're done, come down to the guard post. We're all going to eat together.
Very well. I will pray for 30 more minutes.
Sounds good.
Table has been set up under the guard post, atop which there is a smorgasbord of food.
Snow White, why don't you come down and join us?
No, I'm not moving from my post.
Fine, then I'll bring some up to you.
Are those mashed potatoes I smell?
Yeah, she's drooling. Look at her. Hell yeah, I love mashed potatoes.
That's right.
And that beside it, is that cream of mushroom soup? With black pepper sprinkled on top?
Damn, that sounds good too. Hold up, they're making me kind of hungry.
What are you frying over there? Is that tempura?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
I swear to God, if she comes down to get food and they get raided and one of them dies, I'm gonna be so mad at that being like the plot.
Why don't you come down
I
already
swear
and
to
eat
God,
with
bro.
us?
Yeah, come on. There aren't any raptures around.
A shot rings out from Snow White's rifle.
Raptures off in the distance, numbering approximately 4,000.
Holy shit, that's a lot of raptures.
All artillery types, take cover!
Everyone, get down!
R.I.P. the family dinner. There is a cacophony of noise as Snow White's gunfire melds with artillery fire from off in the distance. The guard post takes a direct hit. Dust flies everywhere amongst the ensuing explosion.
Snow White, try to get the artillery types.
Roger.
How do you make tempura in the middle of a wasteland? They're just built different.
Scarlet, you and I will get closer. We can't do much damage at this distance.
Let her cook.
I'll cover you once we get close. You get in there and slash them to pieces.
Understood. Let us proceed.
Rapunzel, take the mass-produced Nikkes and aim for any raptures that we miss.
Leave it to me.
We're going in.
They almost got Snow White to leave her post. That would have been even worse. Bro, Snow White is just like, honestly, she's just locked the fuck in.
I have to do some quick maintenance.
She's locked in and they need to respect that, honestly.
Rapunzel, give me a sit rep.
All mass-produced Nikkes were wiped out, except one.
Damn.
The building for our food storage was hit as well.
This is not good.
Some of it must be salvageable. We can gather whatever survived the impact.
It was a direct hit by an incendiary device.
Oh,
It's all been burnt to a crisp.
I have a feeling of where this story's gonna go, but I'm not gonna say anything and I'm gonna keep playing.
So nothing is left. What misfortune indeed. It doth seem we shall go hungry for the 2 months that are to come.
Do Nikkes have to eat? Just yes or no. I don't need like the explanation. Just like, do they have to eat? No? Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. That's big of you. Yeah, I know. I'm very big and responsible. I'm a big boy. They'll explain. Okay, cool. Scarlet crouches down and picks up a small bag.
What is this?
Yesn't. I'll just wait for them to explain it then. Drop.
Seeds? Who would bring seeds to a place like this? How long did they plan on staying here? Such piddly sustenance would not even make a dent in my appetite. It would be an age before these seeds grow. They are useless.
Scarlet tosses the seeds back onto the ground.
First things first. We need to gather anything edible.
I will stand guard.
No, right now it's more important to...
The only reason we're here right now is that we got the drop on them.
Dude, honestly, she's right, and they need to respect the fact that Snow White is locked the fuck in and leave her to do her business.
If we had been late to react, there's no telling what would have happened.
All right. I trust your judgment.
1 hour later.
This is all that's left.
10 protein bars, 2 bags of cookies, and 3 bags of potato chips.
Damn, I ate that in like 1 day. The QR code on Snow White, I think if you scan it, it takes you to, someone did it last time in chat. I forget where it takes you.
With our numbers, this cannot constitute even 2 meals.
Next time she's on screen, why don't you just scan it, Chugi?
Speaking of which, whatever befell our alcohol reserves?
Untouched.
Praise the heavens, not all is lost.
Wow, okay, thank God they have alcohol. Who needs to eat when you can get wasted? Yeah, it's something like weapon replacement case. Someone did it in on stream the other
I
day.
thought this was a densely populated area.
Correct. Throngs of people gathered here, hoping that there was space in the Ark. I doth recall a veritable sea of temporary camps.
I'll head over there and poke around. There could be some leftover food.
Perchance, but mine hopes are not high. Nevertheless, 'tis better than doing nothing. I shall accompany you.
No, I'll be okay by myself. You stay here with Rapunzel and keep this area secure.
A leader acting alone? You of all people should know how foolish a proposition that is.
Precisely. I'll go with you.
No, I have to do this on my own. A true leader should always be the one to take the first step into the unknown. Lilith would have done the same.
I'm going with you. I insist.
Not to be that guy, but like maybe that's why Lilith is dead. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Attend to the mass-produced Nikkes. They fought until the bitter end. Give them a proper send-off. They deserve that much. I knew coming here would cost them their lives, yet I asked them to come anyway. I have no right to mourn. If more than one of us leaves this place, we won't be able to protect ourselves.
If anything happens, fire off a signal flare.
I will. Don't worry.
No, she's cute. Is she one of the mass-produced Nikkes?
Pina? Are you okay?
Wow, you remember my name?
Of course.
Yeah. She has a helmet on though in her regular art, right?
It's just that most people do not remember us mass-produced Nikkes by name. I'm fine. My comrades fought with all they had.
Not to be that guy proceeds to be exactly that guy. You knew it was coming. I don't know what to tell you.
And we thank you all for it.
I apologize for intruding, but I overheard you say you're heading towards the temporary camp?
Screw you, Pina. She hasn't done anything. She's just chilling.
Yes. We have to procure more food.
May I go with you? At the very least, I could help you carry whatever we find.
No, that won't be necessary. It's dangerous. There could be raptures in hiding.
What difference does it make whether I'm felled by a rapture or starved to death? I end up the same either way.
Wait, so she has to, I'm just gonna let it play out.
I'm sorry. Bad joke. I just want to be of some help.
Pina?
She fucked up my pilgrim mold. Oh. I was gonna say, I was assuming you were saying that about her, like, in regards to, like, pulling gacha or something. Like, you got a gacha where it was, like, 5 of her or something like that.
That's why we're here, isn't it? To help with mundane tasks.
You don't have to say it like that.
I'm only joking. You may think I'm overstepping my boundaries by saying this, but are we not comrades in arms? When times get tough, we must work together.
Dorothy.
Fine. I suppose I could use your help.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
All mass-produced Nikkes except for one have been destroyed. Damn. That's crazy how they all just got wiped out like that. It's so crazy how this, like, changed. And now all we have left is her, is Pinay.
Very well.
Pinay.
Very well. Moving out.
Oh, pop my back.
Hey, Rabbity! Let's have some fun!
Old man.
Give me a few minutes and we'll be right
I don't
back
think popping your back means you're old. Oh. I feel like everyone enjoys a good stretch every now and then. Did that rapture just drop in, fly back up in the sky, and drop back in again?
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Actually, everyone enjoys a good back stretch. Who does it, chat? Who amongst us doesn't enjoy a good stretch? Popping their back. Near the Ark entrance, temporary camp.
Look at all these abandoned cars, tents, kitchen items. Do you think people wanted to live here?
No,
Yeah, very crunchy, same.
they were holding out for a miracle that would never come. Only a select few, a fraction of the population, was able to enter the Ark.
I was gonna correct myself. The back. No. Wrong stream.
Most people weren't so lucky. So they made these camps near the entrance of the Ark and waited. Hoping against hope that there would be more room.
And that never happened?
Did they ever say how they decide who gets into the Ark? Is it like based off money or?
No, it didn't. Other candidates were selected for entry.
It's on the map Lost Relics. Okay, so if I find the Lost Relics on this event map, then I find out the process. Then where's the right stream? That one costs money. Red Ash explains it. Oh, okay, bet. On regular campaign? Oh, gotcha. You gotta pay extra for that one, Shugi. Sorry.
So the people who were here...
Basically everywhere. Yeah, I've been picking up all the lore notes and stuff. I want to go there. I'm glad that you have more interest in that than this. How much? Asking for a friend? Let me get with my finance person. Let me get with my manager. Oh my god. Y'all are out of control. I am the friend. Oh my god.
If that's true, why didn't the people here go somewhere else?
There was nowhere else to go. Their hometowns had been destroyed by the Raptures, along with everything else on the planet.
I need like a spray bottle emote for y'all. I need to see if 88 has like a spray bottle emote I can commission them for.
Coming here was their final option. The Ark seemed so close, yet so far away. When they realized there was no space for them in paradise, and their last traces of hope had been snuffed out.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Draco. I need to get one where it's like, you know how it's like the emote with like the hand on the gun, but like instead of the gun, it's a spray bottle.
They broke.
Will the same thing happen to us?
Not for us, no. There is a place we can go back to.
I see. Well, let's hurry and find some food. Should we start by searching all the tents?
Yes, but be careful when you open the...
The tent opens up. Inside, there are the bodies of a couple embracing each other. A pungent chemical smell permeates the air.
I don't see anything. I'll move on to the next one.
Does that not bother you?
Of course it does. Just not as much as it used to. Maybe it's got something to do with whatever job I had as a human.
Do you still have memories of when you were a human?
Nothing specific. More of a general feeling, I suppose. That reminds me, don't the members of Goddess still have all their memories?
Yes.
Wow. That must be really... painful.
Huh?
I feel like there would be some cognitive dissonance. It's like I'm myself, but different.
Real, actually, that's a good point.
If it were me, I'd probably have experienced a mind switch by now.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, look at Snow White.
That's why I have so much respect for you.
Thank you.
How about we move on to the next tent? I'll check what's inside the tents. You can check the surrounding area.
No, I can check as well.
Dorothy, be honest. You're not familiar with the sight of a human corpse, are you? I'll do it.
Damn, bro. I mean, Pinay kind of like stepping up, bro. I'm not gonna say she goated yet, but like, I respect her.
We don't want a goddess doing all the dirty work anyway.
I want to do it, please.
If you insist.
Thank you.
Arc entrance, temporary outpost.
What is this? Canned food?
Yes, I brought back some that were still in good condition.
You've never respected a Nikke in your life? That's not true. I respect all Nikkes. I don't think there's a Nikke I don't respect yet. I'm sure we'll meet one at some point that I don't like. So far, I fuck with all of them.
Be sure to inspect it before eating it, though. Better safe than sorry.
The only one I don't like is, that one short lady that's one of the big three. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I'm so bad with names. She's not a Nikke, though. She's just a bitch. Suyin, yeah. That's the only person I don't respect in this game so far.
This is the most fruitful bounty you've returned with. More than enough to last us until tomorrow.
But she's not a Nikke.
Hina did exceptionally well.
Please, I didn't do all that much. Anyway, eat up, everyone.
What about you two?
We ate on the way back.
So you choose to transport some material back in your stomach. Most sagacious of you.
Why is Scarlet talking like that, bro?
That was the idea.
Dude, Dorothy's voice is so good. Dorothy's just so cute. I love Dorothy. God, I sure hope nothing bad happens to Dorothy we haven't seen in current times.
I'll divvy this up to everyone. You go ahead and get some rest, Dorothy.
No, I'm fine. I can help.
That's how Scarlet talks? Yeah, I see that.
You say you're fine, but your face says otherwise. Get some rest.
Stare. Don't stare at me. She's clearly just taking a nap in the current story.
Fine. Oh my good.
Ew. This one looks pretty nasty. No wonder. The tent's all ripped, so it's been exposed to the sun.
What is this?
A person.
But how?
Humans are different from Nikke's. Once they die and enough time passes, this is what happens to them. Let's move on to the next tent.
Yes, that might be for the best.
Ugh, I didn't like that sound it made. Dude, she told Dorothy not to look in the tents, bro. Oh my god, Dorothy, she offered to do it for you. You didn't have to do all that.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
Have to do some quick maintenance.
My back is so sore. Doro's just a leader, real. No, she's doing great. I'm very proud of her. Two weeks later, Dorothy stares at the empty box as she speaks.
Nothing today. Same as yesterday. We haven't found a single scrap for 4 days now. There's nothing left back in the camp.
Sorry, but I gathered every last morsel I could find. That place has been picked clean.
Have there been any word from the Ark?
No, I'll keep trying.
I see. Did thou perchance notify them of the destruction of our water tank in the last skirmish?
Yes.
And that our forces have been reduced to a single mass-produced Nikke?
Yes.
That we don't have any electricity?
Yes.
That we are slowly but surely dying?
Yes. I included everything in my report.
There are still 5 weeks remaining until the Ark is sealed. I do not say this in hopes of crushing your spirit, but from the looks of it, I think we...
Stop. That will not happen. We are the Goddess Squad. Mankind's last hope. The Goddess of Victory. That will never happen. It can't happen. It's just that our communications haven't gone through yet. You must trust me, Scarlet.
Oh, Dorothy.
I'm trying to.
I will go and pray.
Dorothy's just a leader. Doro's just a menace.
You've been doing a lot of that recently.
Because so many have passed on.
I realize that, but sometimes it feels like you act more on behalf of the dead than you do the living.
The dead might be better right now.
What?
They do not get angry, depressed, or hurt others.
Damn, real.
If you ask me, being here right now is worse than death.
What are you saying?
Do you yearn for the silence that comes with death? Such a yearning is not unreasonable given our current predicament.
Valid, that's what I'm saying. She's spitting right now.
I'm leaving.
No, wait. We have to discuss our plans going forward.
Then why aren't you calling Snow White?
Because she is standing guard.
There hasn't been a single attack for 5 days now.
She's been keeping watch for 5 days straight, without any sleep. For us. Not for the dead, but for us, the living.
I too need some time alone.
Then you stand guard. Keep watch with your staff that couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Whoa! That's kind of fucking...
Are you saying that I'm of no help?
Ooh, they're starting to fight. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Yoko? Overworld, yeah. Oh, the girlies are starting to fight.
No, I'm sorry.
Enough. Cease with these squabbles.
What's up? How you doing?
If we are to go hungry for a few days, then what of it? We are Nikke's, so we can withstand such...
Oh, is she drunk?
Hmm?
What is this?
Dorothy approaches Scarlet and grabs her hand.
Halt! Steady thy hand.
Scarlet's always drunk? Oh.
I'm detecting high concentrations of alcohol.
Given our paucity of options for nourishment, I elected to drink instead. 'Tis made of grain and all the same.
She said we ain't got no food, so I'm gonna drink the beer. It's made of grain. Same thing.
Have you lost your mind? Drinking in a situation like this?
I fail to see what is so egregious about it. I simply imbibed one drink. Merely one.
She did not have just one drink. I do not believe her. During the second news, when she takes you to one of her secret farms, you partake in her personal sake. It was one barrel. I only had one. One what? One barrel.
Yikes.
Dude, poor Pine.
It got really tense in here all of a sudden.
It sure did. You really didn't have to point it out like that, though. Everyone's aware.
Everyone's tired.
It pains me to see the goddess squad fighting like this.
My apologies, but we are not dancing simians sent here to entertain you.
No, but you're a spectacle nonetheless.
Damn.
Thy tongue doth become loose. Watch thy words.
Me and the other Nikke's have been watching you all this time. Ever since you first came onto the battlefield. Mankind's last hope. The Goddess of Victory. Is there any other title more suitable for you than this one? So you have to keep it together. Don't fight with one another. And if you do it somewhere we can't see.
You would never. Yeah, you're right, because I don't own a home. Imagine owning a home in this economy.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of accommodating such a banal request.
I won't accept that.
Damn, okay. Pine's like...
Even if you can't, you should at least try.
Thou dares to speak to me in such a manner?
Thank you so much for the gifted subs, everyone, though. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Chugi. Thank you, Anonymous, for 2 gifted subs, if it was the same person. Out here being anonymous and shit in my chat. Need something to sniff, real. My chat's like a scratch and sniff. Just put your nose up to the screen.
Every last one of the mass-produced Nikke's volunteered so that we could fight alongside you. That includes me. We didn't risk our lives to see our heroes bickering and tearing at each other's throats.
My enemy is tight to burn their house down, but... Okay, well... Good thing I have renter's insurance, so... As long as I don't get caught, then I guess I'll make some money. Just like, let me move my PC and stuff out first, please. I just finished paying my computer off. I just finished paying this thing off.
You dishonor those who gave their lives by acting like this.
Dude, Pina is on their fucking ass. Get them. Get them.
So I'm begging you, please stop. I'm going to rest.
Pina on one right now, though, but she is spitting facts.
Call me if anything happens.
Spank those two. She's Pina. With that, Pina walks off. She's right, though. Like, real. That's so real of her.
Oh.
We should rest as well.
Ba-na-na-na-ba-ba.
Pray for their souls' safe return. May they return to their hometowns in peace.
Yeah, I feel so bad for Rapunzel, dude. I think she's having like a mental break. All she does is just pray for the dead.
In the next life, may they be at peace and live a life without war. Save them. Save these souls who died in agony. Comfort them. Care for them. And welcome them into your arms.
Dorothy walks off without a word.
Dorothy?
Oh my god, Scarlett's drunk again.
Why are you up so late? Are you on patrol? Come, sit beside me. What, this? Fear not. These are not spirits, merely water. I was rather parched this evening and wanted to quench my thirst. Should thou doubt the honesty of my words, then pray take some yourself. This is a magic elixir that will melt all your worries away.
All right, chat. I think if you gifted a sub, you got a hype chest. So you get some like emotes in there or something. Thank y'all again for a hype train. That was so cool. I appreciate y'all so much. When I get you anonymous gifter. Again, Dorothy walks off without saying anything.
Is that you, Dorothy?
Yes, it's me.
Nothing unusual sighted yet. Go in and rest. I'll stay here. Do you have new orders for me? I'm sorry, but I cannot abandon my post. You should speak to Scarlet or Rapunzel.
They're both...
Huh?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Is that so?
Would you come down for a moment?
I cannot. I must stand guard.
For a third time, Dorothy walks off without saying anything.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark. However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
Goddess Squad to the Ark. The situation here is hopeless. We are in desperate need of backup and additional resources. The likelihood of us being able to successfully protect the entrance of the Ark is dwindling. Please send the materials I have requested as soon as this message is received. That is all. Awaiting further correspondence.
Recording complete. Transmitting voice message to Ark. In the event of a failed transmission, what action would you like to take?
Keep sending it until it goes through.
Command recognition complete. Proceeding to area with superior signal.
Collection robot rolls away. I have a feeling they're either ignoring him or not getting him. I have a bad feeling they're ignoring them.
I need to go see Lilith.
The grass flutters in the blowing wind. Dorothy gazes at a woman lying in a crudely constructed sarcophagus. The woman looks at peace, almost like she's asleep.
Lilith, it's not easy being a leader. You made it look so simple. You always made the right spur-of-the-moment decisions and got along with everyone. I didn't know it would be this hard. What should I do? How can I get myself out of this hole I'm in?
I know the answer.
Peanut, how did you...
This is Lilith's resting place. I come here every once in a while. I never knew her personally, but she is a legend among legends. As for tonight, I followed you here.
You just said you had the answer. What do you mean?
Dorothy, you've never once asked for help from anyone else. Is it a pride thing? Or do you just like solving your issues on your own?
Is that what I've been doing?
Yes.
I had no idea.
You don't trust others.
That's true.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. Doing things yourself is so much faster than asking someone else to do it. And I know for sure it'll get done if I handle it.
Real.
I've never liked asking people for help.
So stubborn.
Same though. See, real. I get it. Like, I don't know, man. I get it. There's so much stuff that I just do on my own because it's just I can't trust other people to get it done, or it's not as big a priority to them, or I'm worried they might fuck it up.
That's right.
You need to learn to ask your colleagues for help.
I don't know how.
Then let me teach you. All you have to do is say a few precious words. I need your help.
Does that actually work?
Works like a charm. People don't say it enough.
The fact that Pina is a mass-produced Nikke makes me feel like she is not long for this world, which really sucks because I'm starting to like her more and more.
It's genuine, unambiguous. It makes your intentions clear as can be.
What should the first target be?
Honestly, I feel like at this rate, we'll probably finish story part 1 and part 2 of this event tonight. I thought it was gonna be like way faster than this, but I'm not mad. Why'd I kill her off like that? I didn't kill anybody off. I'm just saying, don't feel like she's long for this world being a mass-produced Nikke. Bro is heartless. I literally did not even do anything.
Time I bring this class to a close.
I can't believe. Told you they're story heavy, yeah. Which is fine. I'm totally cool with that. It just means we'll probably only get through this one tonight. Which I'm not mad about.
Give me just a second.
And then we'll do Red Ash next week. Just wait till Red Ash. Oh man. I mean, look, I'm cool with it. I especially like the fact that it's all voiced. That's probably my favorite thing about this game is everything is voiced. Like, there are so many gachas I will never stream because they're not voiced, and I'm not sitting here reading y'all a visual novel for 4 hours. I'm sorry, I just can't. Dorothy stands underneath the guard post.
Dorothy, is that you?
Yes,
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
that's good.
Any orders for me?
Snow White,
Yes?
have you slept?
No.
Eaten?
No.
Will you come down?
I have to be on the lookout.
I need your help.
Huh?
Please.
Snow White jumps down from the lookout and stands in front of Dorothy.
Out with it. What do I need to do?
Taito plays Lads? Wait, what is Lads? Lads? Is that like a visual novel? Because I will never stream a visual novel. I can't even get through visual novel. Oh, Love in Deep Space. Oh my fucking god. Maybe like if I ever do a subathon, one of the subathon goals will be like Love in Deep Space stream.
We need food. We need to get the electricity back on, and we also need drinking water. We need to repair the equipment that's been damaged, and we need more ammunition.
Don't even play. I'm being so for real right now. If I ever do a subathon, that will be one of the goals.
Okay, I will handle it.
I can't get through to the Ark. Meanwhile, all Rapunzel does is pray, and Scarlet is drinking herself into a stupor. Lilith is dead, and Red Hood isn't here either. I am losing hope.
Dorothy,
Yes?
have you slept?
No.
Eaten?
No.
Snow White takes out a protein bar and hands it to Dorothy.
Eat this, then go get some sleep. I'll search the perimeter and gather the supplies we need. The lookout can wait. I'll leave this area to you.
I'll go with you.
If you aren't here, who will be in charge of defenses? We can't leave it to an alcoholic or someone lost in prayer. You look like death warmed over.
Do I?
You're our leader. This isn't a good look for you. Be bold. Be proud. We've earned that right. You have most of all.
You really haven't changed.
You have.
Have I?
This is the first time you've ever asked for help. I don't know whether you honestly are willing to work together with your squad mates. Or if you're simply grasping at straws because you're desperate.
A little bit of both, I'd say.
I'll drop in once a day.
Snow White walks away.
Oh, Snow White. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Aww. That warms my heart, chat.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
Now we should get the other two to get their shit together.
Give me just a second.
A bit up only to... I mean, I have a pretty good idea of where this is going, but let me enjoy the moment. Gotta enjoy the little things in life.
Dorothy, I haven't seen Snow White around. Nothing bad happened, right?
She went off to search for anything useful nearby.
Then who is on lookout?
I'm taking over for her.
But...
Pina, it's like you said. We're the Goddess of Victory. Mankind's last hope. We are the Goddess Squad. We mustn't show any weakness. If any one of us stumbles, then the others will pick them up. We must put on a brave front in front of mankind, and in front of everyone else. In order to do that, we need to be strong. That means we can't waste all of our time praying or drinking.
You mean...
Yes. Rapunzel and Scarlet have fallen, and I'm going to pick them up. Will you come with me?
Can I?
Of course. You saw us stumble and you were saddened by it. I need to show you how we get back up.
Dude,
it's the least I can do for someone who has stood by us
I like
for so
PNA
long.
more and more, bro, and I'm just so scared because, like, what hope does a mass-produced Nikke have in a storyline?
I want to be someone that you and everyone else can look up to.
I don't have faith. Snow White's getting ready to set on a search. Scarlet and Rappy are both... Wait, really? Wait, then why isn't Scarlet referred to as mass-produced? You'd be surprised. Interesting.
Very well. Moving out.
Oh. This is a scenario.
Let's have some fun.
I see.
I'm hiding. Reloading seems so awesome.
Reloading.
I mean, that makes sense.
Time for class to begin.
Such a great time together. Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back into it.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
I think we're almost done with story part 1. What point should I do the mini game? Does that matter? Should I do it before part 2 or after?
Give redemption to those who have gone before us. Let them be forever at peace. Let them suffer no pain.
Get up.
May all of us be redeemed.
I'll be told by the event. Okay, cool.
Rapunzel.
Have mercy on us and lend us the strength to carry on.
No one will save us. The only one that can save us is us. We must keep those who are gone in our hearts and continue to fight for those who are still alive.
But what of those poor souls who died in vain?
Who said their deaths were in vain?
What?
Who says that those who are buried here died for nothing? This is the first time I've heard such a sentiment.
You may not hear it, but you know it in your heart.
Those who perish do not feel they died a meaningless death. That I can promise you. They proudly gave their lives and remained brave until the very end.
No, they cry out in anguish, bemoaning the injustice of it all.
None of them would ever think that, let alone say it. Having fought alongside them, this much I know.
Then what is it that I'm hearing? Then what is this voice stricken with such grief, crying out at this injustice?
That's how you feel.
What?
All of these soldiers gave their lives in a battle they never signed up for. The Ark that we're putting our lives on the line for isn't responding to us. That's why you're upset. We have no food or water. The electricity is down, and countless soldiers have died. We never know when the raptures will strike at us next. We're on edge day and night. You're exhausted and want to give up, but your comrades who lifted you up and cheered you on are no longer here.
You also unlock items used on the minigame as you progress. Okay, cool.
That's why you're lost.
I see, I see.
Dorothy.
Just as I miss Lilith, you miss Red Hood. But they are no longer with us. Getting yourself killed won't mean you'll get to them again. You want to hear their voice again, but you can't. We cannot see or communicate with the dead. If you say you hear their voices, then you're only lying to yourself.
Damn, Dorothy laying it down right now. She's so real for that.
You're only hearing what you want to hear. An illusion of your own creation. Listen to my voice. I'm asking for your help. I'm right in front of you, living and breathing, talking to you. And I'm offering my hand.
In marriage.
I'm hoping that you'll take it and stand up.
Sorry, this is a very serious moment. It just came out.
The dead can't pull you up.
You wish? I mean, kinda, yeah. I think we look good together, right? Like, hold on. I think we make a good couple. No. Oh, we can hold hands. Yeah, I see it. No, see, like, it's perfect. This ain't Azure Lane yet. Dude, I forgot Azure Lane has that. I have not played Azure Lane in years.
They can only pull you down.
Dorothy.
Take my hand. One that's living.
You're punching above your weight class. Damn, alright then. It would take less words just to say I'm ugly, Chugi. Hand-holding, how lewd. Hand-holding in my Nikke game? I can't believe.
And get up. If we fall, we'll fall together. If we get back up, we'll do it together. We are the Goddess Squad. Mankind's last hope. The Goddess of Victory.
Hey,
I never thought
you said the thing.
You've already become one. You are a symbol of hope. You are a goddess.
Yeah, you're a beacon of hope to us all. No one can ever defeat you.
Please, Rapunzel. Don't turn your back on those who are still living. Get up. Neither the commander nor Lilith would have wanted you to be overcome by death.
The way they cut that sentence off was kind of fucked up. She's like, neither of them would have wanted you. I was like, damn, okay, let's see if there's a second half to this.
Rapunzel,
Can you give me a little more time? I want to say farewell. Then I'll get up.
Rapunzel begins to pray and grasps Dorothy's hand and slowly stands up.
Thank you, Dorothy.
thank you too, Rapunzel.
Oh shit, we're getting the team back together, baby.
Starting right away.
So we have not this Friday, but next Friday is the official Weiss Schwarz Nikke English release.
Reloading.
I have my deck list already. I'm playing like an aggressive deck. It's based around the bunny girls. I don't know who they are. I haven't met them in the story yet. No spoilers, chat. But like, yeah, there's like, it's like a bunny girl deck. Blanca Noir. Yeah, Noir. Noir. I can speak, kinda. The twins are very OP. Dude, hell yeah. Trying to see if I can find the list. I have it saved on my phone somewhere. I was trying to see like what other cards it runs. They do appear in the story. They assume you already met them in their event. Ah, I got you. I'll have to play their event at some point then. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to see what other Nikkes are in the deck list. Dude, I have so many deck lists saved on my phones for so many different card games. It's kind of a fucking mess trying to find anything. Oh, let me see. I know I have it in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it looks like it runs dude, I don't know most of these characters. It runs Neon. It runs one copy of Rapunzel, one copy of Privity, the Bunny Girls, some other characters I don't recognize, Anise. Looks like it runs Modernia, and it looks like it runs Maid Privity also. Yeah, I don't know like any of these other people. There's some girl with like a giant dog with funny looking eyes. Oh, it's Weiss Schwarz. That's a lion. Okay, Leona, gotcha. No, Weiss Schwarz is it's a Bushiroad TCG, and all the releases they have are just based off different IPs. It's a lot of anime releases. Oh, you have 3 Concord decks. Okay. I have like one of the starter deck Concord decks. But yeah, I'm gonna be burning love, dude. I love her. She's one of my favorites. But yeah, I'm gonna be building my Nikke deck. I'll post a picture of it on like Twitter and like YouTube whenever I get it done. Hopefully I'll be able to buy all the cards I need with my store credit next Friday.
Oh, if it isn't my lovely compatriot, Dorothy.
Damn it, Scarlet, you're drunk again.
Did thou finally decide to partake in the imbibing of spirits with me?
Not Dorothy, Scarlet. This is an intervention.
Sit. I kept your seat warm.
Dorothy picks up a bottle and slams it on the ground. Oh, damn, Dorothy ain't playing.
What are you doing?
Dorothy picks up another bottle and shatters it on the floor.
Stop.
Why? Starting to sober up?
It will take more than that to get me sober.
I figured as much. That's because you were never drunk to begin with.
Eh?
Huh?
Dorothy lifts up a half-empty bottle.
Put that down.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. Dorothy downs the entire bottle within seconds.
No, Dorothy. What are you doing?
Have some, Pina.
Tina takes the bottle from Dorothy and presses it to her lips.
Huh? Oh. This is just water.
Was she just pretending to be drunk the whole time?
No, it's alcohol. No, it's not.
She did say it was just water. True.
Yes, it is.
Something didn't seem right from the start. With how hard you've been hitting the sauce, or so you claimed, there's no way that much booze would still be left. So tell me, what exactly did you hope to achieve by pretending to act drunk as a skunk?
Drunk as a skunk, brother.
I simply desired to feel inebriated.
Then why didn't she drink actual alcohol? Can they not get drunk? Dorothy sits in front of Scarlet. She takes another swig from the bottle of water.
Huh.
Pretty good booze.
The best.
Let me pour you a shot.
Let me pour you one too.
The two take turns sipping from the bottle of water. Scarlet and Dorothy remain silent. Only the clinking of glass bottles fill the air.
My intoxication has soared to new heights now that I have a drinking buddy.
I'm feeling a bit tipsy myself.
Then let us exchange some honest words in this state of inebriation.
Okay, can I go first? I have something to ask you.
By all means.
Why do you drink?
'Tis a source of solace for me. I work myself to the bone. Forsooth, my sister and I spent many a day and many a night in battle, and all that while I wielded this sword and nothing more. One fateful day my sister shuffled off this mortal coil, and bequeathed this sword, the fleetly fading, to me. Then I met you all. Lilith and Red Hood were exemplary individuals. You all as well. It gave me the motivation to take up the sword once more. I had a renewed sense of purpose. I would help the humans get to the Ark. I thought that would be the end. Yet here I am, fighting once more. I just want to rest.
Haven't you had enough rest by now?
I have. More than enough. So I'm going to get up and fight again.
Good.
Dorothy? Why do you fight?
I want to be proud of something. Is there any honor greater than being the Goddess of Victory? I want everyone to know of me. I want to be someone other people look up to and aspire to be.
I've got a bad feeling that no one really knows about her, but I guess we will find out as the story goes on.
Is that perchance why thou desires to become a leader?
Off to dinner, good luck with your bready pools. Our bready pools have already failed us. I do appreciate the sentiment though, and I hope you have a good dinner, Yoko.
Yes. Because I saw what I wanted to be right in front of me.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Someone I wanted to become.
Let me ruminate on this. I surmise thou art 20% of what Lilith was.
Thanks.
Lilith is Lilith, and you are you.
I know.
Now that we have drunk our fill and spoken much, let us start moving.
Let's.
Huh?
What bothers thee?
Over there.
Ina is pointing at something. Some distance away, there's a small sprout growing from the ground.
Even in an inhospitable place such as this, life begins anew.
Those are the seeds you threw away.
Huh?
Dorothy, Scarlet, and Penny stare at the sprout for a while in silence. Dorothy stands
Let's
up.
go. We have a lot to do.
Do you wish to contact the Ark?
Affirmative.
Communication open. All recorded messages will be transmitted to the Ark.
I like this little crab guy.
However, in the event of poor signal, transmission may fail.
Goddess Squad to the Ark. We are 20 days into Operation Ark Guardian. Relaying status update on temporary guard post. Nothing further to report. All is well. We require no additional assistance. We will repel any and all rapture attacks until the time when the Ark is sealed. We do, however, request confirmation of the promise made to us. Once this is over, we will be taken to the Ark. Once there, we will assume our rightful place as Goddess of Victory. We have ensured the survival of mankind, and we request that we be rewarded accordingly. That is all. Awaiting further correspondence.
Recording complete. Transmitting voice message to Ark. In the event of a failed transmission, what action would you like to take?
I'm very interested to find out if they're not receiving these or if they're ignoring them. I'm pretty sure I know which one it is.
Keep sending it until it goes through.
Command recognition complete. Proceeding to area with superior signal.
Collection robot wheels itself away, rattling loudly as it does so. Rapunzel prays to those who are alive. Scarlet puts down her sake cup. New life blossoms. Ooh, does that mean there's gonna be like little plants around here now?
Very well. Moving
Okay.
out.
And we see Dorothy,
Very well.
or
Moving
yeah, Rapunzel's no longer over there.
Very well. Moving out. Very well.
Alright, see if we can like see the
Moving out.
plant somewhere.
Very well. Moving out. Very well. Moving out.
There's Snow White.
Very well. Moving out. Very well.
I guess we
Moving
can't
out.
see the plant anywhere. Yeah, that's okay.
Very well. Moving out.
Why is everything on fire? Because we're in a war zone, Shugi. And also we got hit with like incendiary rounds earlier, so that's a thing. That was what destroyed all our food supply. Seems bad. Yeah, no, it's not a great situation. We are not in a good position.
Have to do some.
But they seem so happy. I feel like maybe you're only catching parts of the story.
Oh, that was easy.
I would like, please point to where the happiness is. Shugi drunker than Scarlet. Fair.
What is this?
What's all this? Something I found while searching the area.
Everyone stares at the various items Snow White brought back.
Electric wires, bricks, canned food?
I played the fifth. Yeah, don't worry. We'll let you complete the fifth, Shugi. We'll let you do your thing.
There's even alcohol.
That's the first thing you noticed?
'Tis instinct.
What's in this bag?
A deer.
What kind of deer?
What do you mean, what kind of deer?
Beats me. But I know it's a deer of some kind. I don't know how to skin it, so I brought it back whole.
Jesus
Can we not
Christ.
simply tear its limbs asunder and proceed to feast henceforth?
Damn. Okay, Scarlet. I imagine just like walking through the forest and you wander upon Scarlet just like savagely like eating a fucking deer.
No.
I know how to skin a deer.
Of course you do, Pine. You just be knowing stuff. That's why we love you.
You do.
Yeah, I've roasted deer a couple times. It's not fine dining, but you can do a lot worse.
It's a dear friend of mine. I am not happy about that one, Shugi. I am less than pleased with that one. That'd be hot. I mean, scary. Yeah, very scary. I mean, I don't know, dude. Maybe some of y'all want to be torn asunder by Scarlet and consumed. That is your right to want that.
Ooh, how exciting.
Ooh, how exciting.
What happened out there, Snow White?
Sorry, I guess deer
Wood.
isn't really your style.
No, not that. I mean, how'd you keep lookout and capture this at the same time? Not that I'm complaining.
What happened is on the mini event? Okay, bet.
Dorothy,
Yes. From now on, our goal is survival. Since the Ark has been unresponsive, we should proceed on the assumption that we will be operating without assistance. We should ensure that the guard post is kept secure at the very least. 2 of us will stay here, while the others search the area for anything that will help us survive.
Is that the best course of action?
If we want to live, yes. We'll secure as much food as possible. In theory, we don't require food in order to survive. We just have to ensure that we provide the minimum amount of calories required to keep our brains functioning properly.
Okay, well, that explains the whole food thing I was talking about earlier. Dorothy, beloved, hello, Hebe. Do you know Dorothy? I love Dorothy. She is very good and nice, and I appreciate her.
No thanks. My core provides more than enough power, so I don't have to eat anything.
Oh, Tida, have you hydrated? A little bit earlier. Thank you for the ADHD check, Hebe. I hope I can provide entertainment to all of you. How are you doing, Hebe? Hello, hi. Hello.
Mass-produced Nikkes are different from us prototypes, and technically don't require sustenance of any kind. That much is true. However, as soon as you begin to acknowledge the fact that you don't need to eat,
That's when the mind switch occurs.
Got home late. The office kept me for a few extra hours. Felt. I just got the call that I have to go in early tomorrow, so like, we suffer together, comrade. You're slaying. You made orange tofu. Can you just like bring me some, or can I come over and get some? That sounds so good. I'm so hungry.
Mine own eyes hath witnessed it many times before. 'Tis a most excruciating sight to behold.
so even mass-produced Nikkes have to eat and sleep.
Guys, perfect the recipe, then I'll bring. All right. Once it's perfected, just come over and we'll do a cooking stream.
Understood.
So basically, she has to eat and sleep and kind of act like a human, or else she'll have like, her mind will just like break, I guess. The White Memory minigame has lore stuff. Yeah. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Oh, hell yeah. Cooking stream, cooking stream.
When you've got time, you can focus on repairing the guard post and enhancing our equipment. We won't be needing any blankets to cover up with, or fire. That makes things easier.
Tags mind break. Yeah, I was trying to not say mind break. Yeah.
So, as long as we can scrounge up more food, then we'll be okay?
Oh, anniversary minigames are story related. Yeah, that's what chat was telling me earlier. Correct, act human to maintain humanity. That makes sense, right?
We can get by on that, right?
No. We have to do something. We can't just stay here.
Huh.
I found some useful routes while searching nearby. All of us can get a first look at them together. Then we can break off into separate paths.
Sounds like a plan.
So we're going to abandon this place?
Yes. Snow White, how long will it take to confirm all the routes?
Since we'll only be giving them a cursory glance, I'd say half a day.
Alright then, let's move out.
Did you get Bready? No, this game hates me. I didn't get Bready. But apparently she's being added to the main gacha pool after the event, so one day she'll come home from the war. Also, hello Peach, how are you?
Is this really a good idea? What if the raptures come while no one is here?
Don't worry. They'd need more than half a day to break through here and get to the Ark. Are you still concerned?
Yes.
We cannot afford to have a worry ward on our team. We are simply left with no recourse. We will set off without thee.
Dorothy, you and Pina stay here. We'll come back tomorrow and fill you in on what we find.
All right.
We'll be back.
Enjoy yourselves.
Snow White, Scarlet, and Rapunzel walk off together.
Pina,
Yes?
you said you know how to skin a deer, didn't you?
Oh, right.
A skinned deer carcass lies in front of Dorothy and Pina.
And that's how you do it. Not too hard, right?
No, it's quite simple. It's just, I can't do this.
You've got a weaker stomach than I imagined. I thought there was nothing a goddess couldn't do.
Even if it's us, we are not invincible. Be honest with me, Pina. We're an embarrassment, aren't we? Going on about how we're Goddess of Victory, the saviors of mankind, when all we do is wallow in our own self-pity and misery. The fact that we've stooped so low in such a short amount of time.
I thought you had overcome greater adversities than this.
We have. That's because back then there was something to look forward to. But now, I can't see what's waiting for me up ahead. The place that we thought would be our paradise has turned its back on us. Despite that, we continue to lay our lives on the line to protect it. How is that fair? It's enough to infuriate anyone. So for the time being, it's no longer my top priority. If we want to protect the Ark, then we've got to stay alive, don't we?
That's true.
We will survive. And with these 2 feet, I will walk into the Ark. I'll walk on a pathway of flowers, with a beaming smile on my face as everyone lavishes me with praise. I hope you'll be there walking with me, Pina.
I will.
Oh.
I know that sound.
Let's move.
Oh no. Are raptors attacking while they're there? Oh my god. A horde of raptors rush forward, creating a thick cloud of dust.
There's so many of them.
That's why there haven't been any attacks recently.
What do? We can't take on so many of them.
Fire the signal flare. Find some cover and don't come out.
What about you?
I'm going to fight.
It's impossible by yourself. We should both hide.
No, don't ask me why. But I feel like I can do anything right now.
Oh
Sit
god.
back and watch.
Oh god.
Don't ever forget what you're about to see.
I'm so scared right now. Oh, not my Queen Dorothy. Dude, if she dies, I'm gonna be so mad.
Time for class to begin. Pay attention in class. I should start preparing for the next class.
You'll be fine? Okay, thanks, Shugi.
All clear. Pina, did you see? Did you see what I've done? You can come out now, Pina.
Dorothy.
Well, how'd I do? Didn't I seem like a true goddess of victory?
Dorothy.
No! I'm trying not to yell because there are other people in the house right now, but I'm very, very upset. I am trying not to fucking yell. I'm so fucking mad. I cannot fucking do this to Dorothy.
Dorothy.
I hate this game so fucking much. Are you kidding me? After everything, I knew it. Oh my god, I knew they were gonna do something to Pine. I'm so, oh my god.
No. No. This can't be happening!
I fucking hate this game.
Dorothy.
hear me?
They were supposed to walk into the Ark together.
You can't be corrupted. I'm here. I am the goddess of victory, mankind's last hope.
Dorothy.
I'm so tired of having to like get close to Nikke's, see them get corrupted, and then
Pina!
I hate this game so much. Fucking damn it.
Kill me. Hurry, before it's too late.
I can't! How can I do that?
Together, fight glory.
Dude, I'm so fucking mad right now. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I hate this game. I took everything in me not to yell when she fucking popped up. I'm so tired of this. Everyone I love has to get put down.
Paradise together. Good.
The signal flare!
They couldn't have picked a worse time if they tried.
Let's go.
You have mental training in that other game? This isn't the first gacha to make me fucking depressed, but goddamn, man. I really liked P&A, bro. Oh, I had such a bad feeling about her too, that something bad was gonna happen, but I didn't think it was gonna be that. I thought she would like die in action or
Dorothy!
Are you alright?
Snow White's gonna have to put her down, isn't she?
Dorothy!
Holy shit, dude, no.
What are you doing? Put the gun down!
That's enough, Dorothy.
Has anyone seen my bullet?
Is Dorothy sitting there fucking shooting herself? God.
It won't fire. I don't have any bullets.
Self-termination pistols only got one bullet. I'm assuming she used it on Pine, and then she's sitting there trying to kill herself, but she doesn't have any bullets. Jesus Christ, bro.
Give it back.
Dog, poor fucking Dorothy. I can't believe they did that, bro. Out of like all the ways I thought Pine would go, I didn't think getting corrupted and having to be put down by Dorothy would be the way.
Dorothy.
Give it back. Give back. Pina. We were going to paradise together. So, give it back. My precious wings.
Where's Dorothy?
In her room, resting.
Is it not dangerous to leave her alone?
I removed anything she could use to harm herself. Snow White is also standing outside her door.
Very well. There was something that triggered the corruption. It must have come from the side instead of the front.
So, Pina...
Did thy eyes witness the sheer size of that rapture? It must have been 5 times our size. Nevertheless, Pina took it down entirely by her own hand.
What?
What an incredible spectacle, no? Despite the disparity in strength, she took it down single-handedly, all to protect Dorothy. At that moment, she was a true goddess.
Absolutely. She was stronger than any of us.
Pina.
Voice transmission from Ark. Would you like to listen?
Oh my god, bro. The mass-produced Nikkes have been wiped out. I hate it here. Oh.